Who are these agents? Some of them are yourselves, as heads of entities, ministries, accounting officers. First question is, are we properly suited to the demands of the positions that we occupy? And that's a broad but profound question. You may be suited, and I encountered this when I was looking at competence to become a judge. There are some great lawyers, brilliant folks, very good lawyers, but who could not survive as judges because they don't have the temperament, the judicial temperament. It's not just about knowing the law, reading the law books. There's a temperament that goes with it. Are you able to sit and listen to somebody talk nonsense, sometimes even insult you? Are you able to listen, sit through that, and then sift through all that and find that nugget of rationality in that mass of nonsense that can save this person? That's the temperament. And so the positions that you occupy don't just require technical competence. They require some temperament, some emotional intelligence. Very important. And sometimes we lack this, or we fall short. And when we do, we need to be conscious and raise ourselves to the required levels. So the temperament is critical as well. And that temperament requires us to have the capacity to hear, to listen, to hear what people are saying, and to heed the advice that comes from them. Because a lot of the times you find accounting officers display the temperament of evading and avoiding. Sometimes you face up to issues and you become very honest. And sometimes when you appear before these folks, you must tell them, this is not my remit. Mine ends here. I don't take policy decisions, I implement. I don't pass judgment. I execute what I have to execute. And so if you are asking me questions that require some judgment call, please go and ask the relevant people, not me. I'm here to account for the figures that you see in front of you. Whether people had to travel or not, somebody takes that decision. It's not my call. They traveled. This is the amount. You will make up your own minds about whether that was justified or not. Here, my job is to tell you and speak to these figures and these events. Their justification, go and engage elsewhere. It's a very fair response. Don't get carried away. Don't get intimidated. Simply account. And you do that by tracing everything back to the source of the authority and whether that authority has been exercised properly or at all by yourself and your charges. Questions of a policy nature, high policy. High policy, actually by law, high policy, there's a legal authority from this jurisdiction. High policy is for the president. Matters of high policy are for one person and one office only, and that is the president. And that's the law. So any person who wants to venture into that space must then engage with the occupant of that office at any given time. It's not your business. So you can't be crucified for it. So you must be able to understand what it is that you can account for and what it is that falls outside the scope of your authority, and you must state upfront, this is not for me. I'm afraid, go elsewhere. It's a fair answer. And so I see many getting bogged down on issues and venturing opinions. No, you're not there to give an opinion.